start of the new year is a great time to start setting some goals. It gives us a chance to reevaluate what worked last year and what we need to improve for the year ahead. So let's refocus and get you some goals set for the new year. I'm Laura Bean and this is Creative Little World. So first things first, you want to set yourself some SMART goals, and by that I mean S.M.A.R.T. If you're not familiar with this means specific, measurable, achievable, relevant and time bound. So let's take getting new clients for an example. Your goal might be that you want 2 new clients by the end of each month. So what do you need to do to get those? It could be that you need to go to a networking event, send an email to your existing mailing list, do some social media content, and even send a direct mail campaign. So now you've got your goal, you want to balance ambition with practicality. To achieve your goal, you need to make sure you can do the processes that you've set to get there. This has got to fit in with your own commitments. It could be your family or existing workload, and your personal capacity. Although you want to achieve these goals, you don't want to run yourself into the ground in the process. Next, you want to formulate an action plan. So as I said with the example we're using, we want to gain 2 new clients a month. Now to do this, you might need to do a little trial, measure and testing. But let's say, for example, your process is to go to 1 networking event a month, send out 2 emails to your potential client mailing list, and do a couple of social media posts a week talking about how you can help your clients. So let's break that down into the month. Firstly, choose a networking event that you think is going to be best. It could be online or in person. The point is to find a networking event that has the audience that you're looking for attending. Once you've found that, book that in and get that in your calendar. Next, plan out the 2 emails that you're going to send this month, directly encouraging people to book a call with you or find out more about your services. Next, plan out your social media. Write out the post for the month. This could be something you put on LinkedIn, on Instagram, whatever platforms that your audience are on. So now you have your action plan. You know what you're doing, you know when it's going out. The next is to track progress. Now this is even more important if you're fairly new to freelancing or you're not sure exactly what works for you yet. Each time you take one of these actions, take a look at the results you get. So was that networking event worth it? Is it an event that's worth attending again, or do you need to find something else to go to? Next, look at the results of your email. If you're using an email mailing system like ConvertKit or MailChimp, this will give you open rates and click-through rates. So it's worth diving into this information and finding out who opened your email and who's clicked on your email. If your results aren't good and you're not getting open rates or click-through rates, assess your email. It's one thing getting consistent and making sure you're taking action, but you do need to make sure it's working. This is the same with your social media posts. Look at what's working, what's being engaged with. Now you've got all that data and information, the next step is to plan how to improve your process going into the following month. You can reach that goal of consistently getting new clients every month, but you need to make sure the process you're using is working. So continue to improve each time and learn from your results. Obviously, one of the big keys to this is to making sure you're doing it. So finding the motivation and having accountability is a huge step to making sure you're consistently working on these goals. If you need some help to stay motivated, look at communities around you. Are there freelance communities you could join? Are there other freelancers that you could connect with? And perhaps find an accountability buddy. It could even be a mentor or coach that's going to help you keep consistent and stick to your plan. It might even be a spouse or a friend. It doesn't have to be something you pay for, just someone that makes you feel like you can't let them down by not doing what you've said you're going to do. Sometimes just saying it out loud and putting it in your calendar and setting the task can help you do this. So hopefully that's given you some great ideas on how to set goals and make sure they happen this year. I'd love to hear what your goals are and share any extra advice that you may have for others. Drop it in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe because I'll be sharing more videos to help you and your freelance business. I'll see you soon.